Hi, welcome to class number one, part number one for mobile interactive app programming for the 2015 International Summer University at Ostfalia in Germany. This is Professor Quevedo from the Computer Science Department of the University of Wisconsin Parkside. I first would like to apologize for not being there. Um, there were some family issues that prevented me from being there. I was looking forward to be there this year. This would have been my fourth time participating in this program, and I'm just really sorry that I'm not there. But somehow, I guess you got lucky and you had now Heather Miles that I guess you already met, and she's the one that will be helping from that side with this course. Okay. Like I say before, having participated in this program a number of times. So this is a picture from the International Summer University 2011. So that's me there in the back teaching an artificial intelligence class. And actually, Heather Miles is right here. I don't know if you can see that part. I mean, she's sitting. She's the one wearing green. That time, she was attending that year in 2011, and I think she went again in 2012. Um, and I'm sure you will have a great time. This is another picture from that session, the International Summer University 2011. So this is a picture of the participants. So like I say, we got experience in this, and I'm very sorry that this time I'm not there. Again, Heather Miles is right here and right here in the picture, and there are some students there from different countries. Here is another picture in Berlin with some of the German students, the one right there in the center of the picture. And like I said, I'm sure you will have a great time in Germany. I mean, I know because every year has been a wonderful experience for all participants. Now, um, this is another slide from the International Summer University in 2013. I was there in 2013, and what I have here is just pictures or something that represents some of the countries that were participating. Like there were people that came from Africa, from Mexico, from Germany, from the U.S., um, from Japan, and Taiwan, and different places. And at that time, I just was wanted to recognize that this is a wonderful group that has students from all over the world, and I think today we got a similar experience. Um, this is just to tell a little bit about our background, our university. So, the International Summer University in Australia is running this program in partnership with the University of Wisconsin Parkside. And so we take up as students, and then we send an instructor. And just to uh, let you know, here there are some pictures of our university, and how that looks in winter, and the spring and summer. And, and just to let you know that we are one of 13 campuses all over the state of Wisconsin in the United States. Maybe Heather can tell you a little more about the university. She has some additional information. Something that I was missing, the right at the center, this is Lake Michigan. This is one of what they call one of the Great Lakes. And just to get an idea, where is it that our university is actually located? Um, there is a dot there that maybe you don't see. It's a University of Wisconsin Parkside, and then there is another dot there, and then an arrow that points and says Milwaukee. Maybe it's too small for you to see, and then here is another dot that says Chicago. So this is just to say why we're right there between Chicago and Milwaukee. So we're very close to Milwaukee, and we're also very close to Chicago. So we take advantage of our location because we're located in between those two big cities, and, and and the proximity is good because I mean we are in Milwaukee, and from where I live, and takes me 30 minutes and about an hour to be in Chicago. Here is just more pictures. So the pictures in the middle, or the column in the middle, is Kenosha, where that's the name of the city where our university is located. And these are just some pictures of our town there. And then the pictures here on the column on the right, it says Milwaukee. These are just some pictures to have an idea how the city looks like. And the pictures here in the column that says Chicago. So it's just to get an idea, and so you can just kind of picture where we are and where our university. So we belong to the computer science department from the that is in the University of Wisconsin Parkside, like I say, and we're very proud of our department, and we offer bachelor's of science in computer science, and we have a program, a master program in computer information systems. And these are some pictures of here. We got one of the instructors from Australia visiting one of my classes. I don't remember, maybe this is 2009, 2010. So some of the students listening to his lecture. Uh, Here is just another picture of some of other students working on a project with Professor Henson, one of the one of our great instructors from our department. And we can tell you tons of success stories about our department, but basically one of the main one is that we got about 100% placement rate from our students. I mean, we're very happy that before our students graduate, we got companies that they are asking them. We're not actually asking us. I mean, the faculty and staff for recommendations for sending our students to the company. So we're happy that our students, I mean that the companies are looking to have our students to work for them. And um, I don't know if there is time. Maybe here I can tell you more about stories like we this time. I mean, we got the first prize on the robotics competition for the second year in a row in the regional competition, and we got students that when they present papers, I mean, we got a student that got a first place for the best paper, and we got tons of good stories that we're very happy about the students, and we're very happy what is happening in our department, and we're very happy also to participate in this program with Germany. Just to tell you now about the details. So you know that you are in the International Summer University 2015, and the main topic for these years is Apps Connect the World. And this is the first lecture that you get in this program that lasts for 2 weeks. And just to let you know, there are basically three courses, and the one that we will be working with, me, Heather and I, is mobile interactive app programming, the one that here is highlighted in red. And then there is another course, and that's the one that they call Lecture 1 or Lecture Lab 1. And then the German History, Culture, and Language is Lecture 2. That has Professor Christoph, and then I think Professor Niels is teaching ambient computing and application. That's the one that he calls Lecture Lab 3. The way that we do the grading for these courses is that each of the instructors will give you a grade, and we compute it into just one final grade. And for mobile interactive app programming, that will be 40% of your final grade. For the International Summer University program, German history will be 20% of your grade, and the ambient computing and applications will be another 40%. So you get those three grades from the students. I mean, I'm sorry, from the students, from the instructor. Oops, sorry. So again, this is the mobile interactive app programming, and here there is a description, which we basically will be reviewing some of the basics on designing apps, and the main thing is that we're gonna design a mobile web app, and we want just to explore some of the interaction in there, and then again we can spend a lot of time just in web development. And we will explore basically these 2 weeks. Well, our class is basically just 1 week JavaScript and HTML based technologies like jQuery to develop some mobile web apps. And we expect that at the end you should be able to develop at least one app that has some type of interaction with the user that involves one of the um, events that are listed there, like draggable, droppable, resizable, sortable. So that's the main expectation from this class. Now there is a course syllabus that is also uh, is attached with the documents that I sent, and so I will go over that now, and that will conclude the first part of this lecture. So I will go over the main components of the syllabus, which is this case it will be the description, which I already discussed, and I have here the description in which we say, well, basically we're gonna have the main thing is getting an overview some of the technologies, and then the justification for using them, and the expectation that you should be able at the end of this course to develop some type of web mobile app that has some type of interaction. The resources for this class will be mainly located in a um, um, learning management system at the University of Wisconsin Parkside that we call D2L, and I think Heather will explain you a little more about that. And I will go over the schedule, the format, the grading, and the actual syllabus, which is right here. So this document is also what I said in the D2L system. So just going back, going into the syllabus, I mean, here is the information about the instructors. This is what I'm talking. So um, here in the US, I will assist them from the US. So here is that you I'm expecting you seeing her live now, and I hope that she's okay, having fun through there. This is her information. This is her email. We both belong to the University of Wisconsin, Department of Computer Science. I went over the description of the course, and the resources will be placed in the course website, which you can get it from this link, or and access the D2L account. Each one of you will have access. So you will have an account there. And the format of the class, there will be some video lectures, and there will be a series of activities that I will ask you that you interact in that learning management system, and you will do some lab exercises there in Germany. And, uh, and, uh, and Mrs. Miles will be assisting you there and monitoring your progress. And the grading for this particular component of the International Summer University that I say it counts as the 40% overall for your grade. What we will do is we have 8 classes, and what we decided is that each one, since in each class you will have some type of activity involved, all those activities will give you 2 points or 2% for your final grade for this course. So for all A activities, you will get 16 points. So this should be 16 easy points, because just by doing your best in each class, you should be able to get those 2 points. We will expect that by the end of the program, you are able to develop a simple app that has some. I'm sorry for that interruption. um, and the final exam that you will have on Friday will be 70% of your grade. Again, this will give me a 100% for just my course, which counts as a 40%. I hope that's not confusing. So here is the idea of the schedule, which, like I said, there will be 8 classes. Each class is about 90 minutes. And there is a final exam that will take place the very last day, which is on Friday, May 29th, from 9 to 10:30. However, at that time, you will be taking the final for this class and the final from the other computer science class too. And then after that, I think you have like another hour to take the German class. So here is listing some of the courses, and and there will be some in D12. There are 2 sections. For one section has the lectures, and another section has the activities. So I will stop right here, and I think you have now time to get into the first activity for this course, which is for this class. I'm sorry, which is mainly getting to interact in D12, and then you can see the description, and basically you're doing a self introduction of yourself in the system. Thank you.